All right, guys, we got another cool video talking some shingles here. And in this video, I'm going to be touching base on a manufacturer, can't even say a little manufacturer because they're actually a very big company, but the CertainTeed line of shingles. Now, the most popular CertainTeed shingle is going to be the CertainTeed Landmark, which is a laminated architectural shingle that is rated for 30 years. Now, we are certified with CertainTeed as well, and we can add some of the extended warranties that they offer. More details on that in like a warranty video and stuff. But this shingle's it's a good one for people who don't really know what they want. So CertainTeed works with a lot of builders, and if someone looks at the roof and say, man, I just want the same exact thing that's up there now, there's a decently high chance that it's a CertainTeed shingle up there. Very common shingle. One of the big things that we have to overcome with being a CertainTeed contractor is back in the early 2000s, late 90s, there was a huge class action lawsuit that CertainTeed was involved in. They weren't the only ones. Basically, there was an invention of shingles that was made called an organic shingle. And a lot of companies went out of business from it because a lot of the shingles failed. They couldn't keep up with the claims. CertainTeed survived that class action lawsuit, and since then, they've really probably put a lot of R&D into the integrity of their shingles, which I like to explain to homeowners. They are owned by a company called Saint-Gobain, which is a French company and actually a company that's been around for over 200 years. So, owned by a company that's been making shingles for a very, very long time, and as well as a bunch of other building products. From their number one competitive edge in the shingle market is definitely the weight of their shingles. So if you have an old school homeowner who is, just thinks that weight is everything, weight definitely does play a big factor into quality and integrity of a shingle. I think a lot of technologies have come out with lighter products that perform just as good, if not better. But the old school mentality of just like the more shingle and more matter that's up on the house, the more protection that you're going to have. So that's the number one benefit for CertainTeed. If some homeowners just want a really heavy shingle, laminated architectural Landmark shingle is the way to go. And it's also going to have some really common colors that they've seen time and time again. And if they're not fussy with it, would be a great option for them. So, CertainTeed.